I hope you're ready for the big cake with the big shit in the punch bowl.
All right.
It's the end of the night. You want to take that bitch home because she's drunk as fuck, and you said, "Well, let me take another shot." And you go to the punch bowl,
Yeah.
you pick it up, and you take a sip. Like you think when you swallow it, it's a piece of ice, but then you get the taste, and it's a piece of shit, and you find out there's a shit in the punch bowl. Kick it. Yeah.
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 That's the next section we're gonna get to. The shit in the
All
punch
right.
bowl. Okay.
Ugh.
Let me fucking
Who
get
shits in
another.
the punch bowl?
Marvel and Kevin Feige apparently do, and Disney apparently do.
All
They
right.
shit in the punch bowl because they're fucking dicks, and then we swallow it
Alright.
because we paid for it, and we paid for it. Tweet punch with shit. Punch
need to breathe.
with shit.
You know.
Fuck you. No, you know what? I need a fucking hit, you son of a bitch.
All right. Go ahead. At this moment, sun is higher than before.
Yeah, I'm going Super Saiyan level 6, motherfuckers.
Saying, yeah.
And check this out. Oh, yeah.
Wow. He's showing off.
All right. Here's the bullshit.
All right.
Here we go. The Marvels movie was test screen to a bunch of woke ass motherfuckers who live in their mom's basement because their moms or dads work for Marvel Disney, but not in the VFX or not even in the department that makes the movies. They work over there as a secretary or as a janitor or some bullshit, but they got picked, selected to come in and watch a test screening of the goddamn Marvels movie without some of the VFX because the fucking companies they pay are overworked and underpaid, and the work is slow. And by the time the movie comes out, the VFX, just like in Thor: Love and Thunder, and fucking and the Moon Knight and the Miss Marvel and everything we've ever seen, is gonna look like ass. But it's happening. They showed them a movie without some of the VFX. And luckily, one of these goddamn nerds who lives at home in the mom's basement doesn't pay any fucking rent or have a job and shit.
Yeah.
Luckily, one of these pussies is not a pussy kicker. And
Okay.
he went and spilled the beans.
Okay. What did he say?
Here's the whole fucking movie. And it's probably not in order, but I'm just gonna fucking summarize it to the rest of you motherfuckers, and you all better not be a bunch of fucking cocksuckers about this, but I'm just gonna go fucking say it because I'm drunk and high, and this is probably the drunkest and highest I've ever been on any of the one of these motherfucking shows we've done. Cheers, kicker.
Cheers. I don't even know what you said. I think you were speaking languages and shit.
Shut the fuck up, dude. All right, here we go. There's this lady, and she's like kind of like a multiracial lady, and her name is Zaway Ashton. And she's gonna be the bad guy, Kike. And then her name is Darben in the comic books and shit. And she's like a Kree leader, and she took over the Kree because when Carol Danvers destroyed the Supreme Intelligence in the first movie, everything went to shit. And that's how her origin came from, because she's mad that Carol destroyed the Supreme Intelligence and shit. All right,
And then she become mad.
yeah. And so
That's the
she's
story.
She's like the Kree leader, or the Kree, like the she's like the Indie Phantom. She's like your fucking what's it called? The prime minister of your country and shit. You know, and she's like,
Nobody's allowed to be outside. Nobody's going to church. Everyone's inside. Nobody's gonna get out.
You better not
get
masturbate, you
shot.
sick sons of bitches.
You need a
Yeah.
passport for your vaccine and shit like that.
Yeah. It's all going down.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
And she's crazy, and she has a weapon, Kike. And this weapon, is powered by the nega bands, and the nega bands.
What?
The nega.
Oh, mega bands. Okay.
Like Nancy.
Yeah. Emma.
No, Nancy. And
Yeah. No.
nega bands. That's what they're called. NEGA. Kike, don't be a racist, you dumb son of a
What?
bitch.
I don't know. I
It's
see a
like
guy with a bandana
Sega.
saying
It's
that
like
word, and I'm
Sega,
like,
but
whoa,
with an N. They're called nigga bands. That's just the way it is. All right. If you're gonna have these bands, All right, and that's how she controls the weapon. And the weapon, it goes to a planet, and she takes away the resources, the air, the water, the fucking the gold, and all the hot chicks and shit. Which is all the resources from the planet. All right. And but she needs both of them to fucking power the weapon. And guess who has the other one?
I don't know.
The little girl, Kamala Khan, you dumbass.
Oh, okay. I know. You just got me like stunned with that fucking name.
Yeah.
I can't believe they're gonna call it like that.
Yeah, no, that's the way it is in the comic books, you dick.
All right, I'm just saying, I'm perplexed.
Hey, you fucking let me finish. This is a long movie and shit. All right. So what they're gonna say is that whenever the end credit scene that we saw where she transfers and we see all of a sudden she changes place with Carol Danvers, and Carol Danvers is fucking skinnier than she's ever been in her life. She got no tits, no ass. Look at her. You can see bone and skin and shit, and her costume looks fake and lame as fuck. It doesn't even have any armor like the way it did Infinity War. And her hair is like a fucking, I don't know, one of these woke ass fucking little kids nowadays and shit. Half parted ways and shit. She looked like she could have been in Alice in Chains back in the 90s and shit. This is pissing me off. And she's skinny as fuck.
How can no one can work out like Scarlett Johansson, man?
But Scarlett Johansson has natural thickness, something this motherfucker doesn't have. And she thinks just because she works out, she's gonna get some big boobs. It ain't gonna happen, sister. You gotta pay money to get that shit, and you're too pussy to do it. You should look after the Kardashians. Look at the Kardashians. No. Kardashians did it the fast way, motherfucker. That's how you do it.
Of course, yeah. Silicone.
If you have money, Kike, that ain't silicone. That's dolphin. That's dolphin meat. Oh, that's a good shit. That's prime, motherfucker. You don't know. Have you ever felt a dolphin, Kike? Have you ever gone and swam with a dolphin? You're goddamn right you haven't. You goddamn right you haven't. All right? Anyway.
I don't swim with humans. Why would I fucking swim with an animal?
Fuck you. They're gonna say that without, supposedly, this is an unfinished version of this movie. But you're saying that for some strange reason they start switching places. Carol Danvers, the little girl, and Monica Oh shit, I'm putting like some Asian dude that's like we're not even talking about yet. The little girl and Monica Rambeau are gonna start switching places randomly. And that's why this starts happening. And they're going to say that Carol Danvers, Captain Marvel at the time, is going to be in a fucking summit, a Kree summit. And it's going to be over there in fucking Hela. And it's going to be a Kree and a Skrull summit, a peace treaty. They're going to sign a peace treaty. And she's there and shit. And while she's there, some shit happens. And she starts fighting some motherfuckers. And when she starts fighting some Kree soldiers, they switch places. And so then that's when she ends up on fucking Earth, in Kamala Khan's place. She ends up there. But not only that, but the Kree soldiers she's fighting, they actually end up downstairs where her family is. The mom, the dad, the brother, and the sister-in-law. And so then they grab brooms and they start fucking hitting the aliens like, what the fuck? And they're all freaking the fuck out. And Carol goes down there. But see, they start figuring out every time they use their powers, either three of them, they all switch place. All three of them. And so sometimes, all of a sudden, if she punches, Captain Marvel will switch. And here's another thing, Monica Rambeau, you know, the black chick from fucking
yes, I know who she is.
Okay, just making sure you knew, Kike. The only way I explain it to him, because
you don't need to get racist.
I'm not getting racist. I know how this guy thinks, so I'm trying to accommodate to his way of thinking. You sick son of a bitch. Yeah. Monica Rambeau, who came out in the Scarlet Witch show, all right? She's actually in a space station above Earth with Nick Fury and the Skrulls. Yeah. And they're monitoring Earth, and it's called SWORD, right? So sometimes you'll see Carol Danvers, and she'll be next to Nick Fury, and then you'll see the little girl, and she'll be up there with Nick Fury, and they keep switching places every time they use powers. And at one point, one of them grabs Nick, and when they switch again, everyone except for Kamala Khan, everyone ends up in the house where, Kamala Khan's house. And
Okay.
they fight the Kree soldiers and they stop them. And then they figure out that Kamala Khan is in the sky and she's falling and shit. Little girl is falling.
Okay.
And so then Carol Danvers tries to fly up to her. And then they switch places. Because every time they use their powers, they switch. So
Yes,
Kamala
it's-
Khan suddenly just falls and Carol's all like, what the fuck, what's going on? And shit. And so from then on, they decide that because they keep switching places, they gotta stick together. Because if we're gonna use our powers, we at least have to be in the same place so we don't end up somewhere the fuck far away.
Oh, okay.
You
Okay.
know? Because we're switching
Yeah.
every time we use powers.
That's
Supposedly, this person that saw the movie says they don't know why the fuck there. She says maybe there's a scene missing that explains it, but to me,
Yeah.
it never explained why they switch. The movie I saw didn't explain it. He goes, but there was a lot of stuff,
Yeah.
like there was visual effects missing, and she goes, maybe there was scenes missing, maybe there was scenes. He goes, but it didn't explain why they were switching.
I wonder if they put like a little fucking like a little fucking like animation thing, like a little one, and explains kind of like what happens.
They didn't say.
Maybe,
But here's where.
or they got a guy on a camcorder, a fucking phone or something, and it's like,
He-
okay, explain the next thing that you're using. And the guy's like, okay, there's a plane, and then a fucking robot crashes. Okay, can you fucking let me work now?
No, this guy's a fan because he was explaining stuff in the supposed leak. The supposed leak. Yeah. But he goes on and he says that here's where the movie turns into the wokery, the indie phantom it was always talking about and shit. This is where it curses to the wokery Disney fucking forced wokery bullshit. But they go to a planet because they find out that this lady, this fucking Zoe Ashton or Dar Ben lady that they casted is
Holy
multiracial.
shit, you just said some alien fucking names there.
That's her name.
Right.
That's her name.
I don't think. No, I'm saying because you mispronounced it. I'm pretty sure.
That's the name, Dar Ben. That's her name in the fucking comics, and that's gonna be in the fucking show, in the movie and shit. Anyway, she's a bad guy. She's multiracial, and she's gonna go after a planet, and the planet is they go there. The little girls and Monica Rambeau and this little fucking Brie Larson skinny ass. I need a hamburger, triple meat with cheese and a fucking double milkshake to gain some weight and some fucking thickness in me and shit. She's there and they go to a planet because they want to warn them that this bitch is heading over there and shit. And when they go to the planet, it's a planet that Carol Danvers has already been to, and she went there a long time ago by mistake. And because she doesn't know their customs, she accidentally married the king, the prince, or the king or some shit. And so
I really want Cardi B to be in this movie so you can fucking say it the way that she can say it the way you said. Hey, there's some bitches over here. Get your ass over here.
yeah.
Captain or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah. So they go to this fucking planet where she's actually a queen or a princess because she married some guy by mistake a long time ago. And
Okay, we call that being drunk.
now,
Okay.
and this is just me speculating because there's been an actor, and the actor is named fucking Noah. No, his name is Park Sao Jun. Park Sao Jun. Hey, fuck you, Kike. I'm not from the country. I'm doing my best. You're racist.
No,
You're making fun of me
the
trying
fact
my
that you
best.
said, his name is Noah. No, I'm sorry. It was Dark Dollar June. And you're like, that's not even close to what you said at the beginning.
Fuck you, pussy. You motherfucker always trying to
Okay,
sabotage the channel. Fuck you. Doggone funny is right. But everything you
I'm
said.
just being funny. I'm just being, happy. You piece of shit.
Yeah,
You
fuck
should
you.
try it.
Anyways, my speculation is that this fucking Asian motherfucker over there from China.
Okay.
No, he's from China. He's gonna play.
Okay.
They said he was gonna play the character Novar, and so I think that's gonna be the prince or the king of the planet and shit. But here's Kike, where the wokeness of the fucking movie happens. you motherfuckers. Brett Lewis, Gomer Kyle, and Indy Phantom, you motherfuckers. Cheers and smoke it up. I'm gonna say was one thing. This is where the wokeness happens in the movies, and I hope you're ready
Yeah.
for this bullshit. Kike. I want you all to tell me what you think of this bullshit. This planet, everyone sings there. That's how they talk. And from then on, whenever they're on this planet, it's a musical. Ah. Ah.
That's some fucking bullshit, bro. Literally bullshit, bro.
Kike, what do you think of that shit?
I don't like it.
You better say something.
Well, the thing is, like, really, you're trying to make a comic book fucking shit into something, into America's Got Talent,
Yeah.
so that you can lure all these fucking idiots from TV and shit. They're gonna be like, oh no, you know, the new one on fucking, you know, like the Marvel shit.
Yep. It's
They
another
all
musical.
sing, bro. They all sing. It's amazing. Oh, you have to see it, bro. It's amazing.
Indie
And
Phantom
everyone's
says
gonna pour more money in this shit. Oh my
it
god.
is. It's true.
Fucking
You're right.
bullshit, dude.
Indie says it's a musical like Joker 2. That's true. The second musical. Some bullshit.
This is what happens when the nerds are not in control. God
Kevin
damn it,
Feige
dude. That's fucking bullshit.
is
dude.
fucked in the head now. Kike. He's been hanging out with
Jesus,
Amy
no.
Pascal and Kathleen Kennedy, and he's over there fucking having like fucking woke ass orgies and shit. And he's
With
fucked.
Bill Clinton.
Yeah.
He's still fucking. He's over there in the corner.
Yeah.
Hey, come over here.
Hey,
come
that guy's a legend, Kike. You respect him. He'll fuck till the day he dies. In fact, he's gonna die fucking. I believe in him. I believe in him. I only wish I could be there.
You guys sound bummed out. There's no more island. I mean, it's okay, but I'm here, man. Come on, let's go.
Anyways, this woke ass bullshit. Let's finish this bullshit of a movie. Yeah,
All right.
it continues because guess what, Kike? They're gonna say that the fucking Nick Fury takes Kamala Khan's family to the space station above the Earth, the Sword, and he's gonna keep them safe there. But while they're there,
Why?
because I don't know. He just says they're because they were just down.
They
were
didn't take on May to save her. She got killed, right?
yeah, but Nick Fury was in that fucking movie. You fuck.
Oh, he wasn't in the movie.
Peter
but-
Parker was by himself in that
Sorry.
movie. That movie's a fucking genius. Fuck you. How dare you fucking say anything about Spider-Man No Way Home, you son of a bitch.
I'm just saying. Okay, so they're saving them, but not Aunt May. Okay, let's go. Keep going.
She needed to die so Peter Parker could grow some balls and become
Okay,
a
all right.
man.
She
You
needed
dick.
to die. All right. Next one. Next one.
Fuck
Go
you.
ahead.
The
What
family,
happens next?
The family and Nick Fury are up there. And this is where it gets even worse
Uh-huh.
than the wokeness guys over there listening out there in the live bullshit. Listen to me. It's even woker than the dancing and the singing and the motherfucking shit I just said. From here, they get attacked by Bardem, which is that multiracial lady and shit we said from earlier. And she decides to instead of attacking this fucking Asian motherfucker's planet, she's gonna attack Earth, and she heads to Earth and shit. And and Nick Fury, they get attacked because they're in the space station above Earth, and so they get attacked by her and shit. And so the space station's dying, and there's not enough escape pods for everyone to escape. All right, but during the
Redundant,
movie,
but true.
yeah. But during the movie, in the space station, there's gonna be some eggs. All right, and when the eggs hatch, Kike,
Yeah.
it's a bunch of kittens. It's the Flurkins, the monsters, and so, yeah. So when the bad guys attack the space station, and there's
Yeah.
not enough escape pods
Yeah.
to escape. Nick
Yeah.
Fury says, let's let the kittens eat us and then one of us stays behind and puts the kittens all in one escape pod with us, and then when we get down to Earth,
Oh my God.
the kittens
Yeah,
will spit you guys out, and that's what happens.
I'll be honest, I kind of want to see that.
You're a fucking idiot.
No,
Kike.
hold on.
Fuck
hold
you.
On. Because with one fucking exception though, I just want to say,
Fuck you.
I just want to see this motherfucker saying, I just want to hear this motherfucker say, "Hey, it's done. Let's all these pussies eat us."
Ah.
like that would be awesome. But if they only made it rated R on that point, or make it like a long shot or something, he needs to fucking curse, man. He needs to fucking say something bad. You know, like, you know what? I've been eating pussy all this time, but this time I'll let him eat me. You know, some shit like that, you know? That'd be fucking hilarious, and it would be fucking badass, you know?
Yeah, that'd be crazy,
You know?
and shit.
Fucking snakes and planes. He said some fucked up shit, dude. It's fucking awesome. I want to hear him do that, dude.
Yeah. Well, they say that this crazy ass multiracial fucking lady and shit that's the bad guy and shit. Kike, calm down. I'm just describing her.
Yeah, you're multiracial, you piece of shit, too.
Yeah, am I describing myself?
Yeah.
People know what I look like, but they don't know who the fuck I'm saying. Has anyone out there ever heard of Zawe Ashton? Because I never heard of this motherfucker.
No.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm describing her to everybody on Spotify so they can kind of get a picture of what I'm looking at. And shit.
Oh,
Kike.
shit. You're actually fucking making sense in Spotify, man. Thank you.
Fuck you,
Because I
Kike.
fucking mix and edit all this shit so they can make sense on fucking Spotify. Thank you, bro.
Fuck you. This motherfucker thinks that just because like he went to school and shit, that he's smarter than everybody.
No.
Fuck you and your 2-year degree school, Kike. You ain't shit.
This is what I get when I said thank you to a son. Okay. All right. Good.
Anyways, the machine starts tearing a hole in reality and starts bringing another reality into this reality, which is an incursion. This person who saw the movie says they didn't say the word incursion, but that's basically what that is. We've already been described in 3 movies about.
Yeah.
And so Monica Rambeau, the African American Captain Marvel-ish kind of fucking person, goes into the other reality, and she closes the portals from the other side, and she gets trapped in wherever the fuck reality that is. And that's how the movie ends.
Oh, wow. That was very anticlimactic.
There was they didn't show them the end
Okay.
of credit scenes, but they said there was a lot of special effects. A lot of it was like polygons and gray stuff and shit. So that's the movie I saw. It looked like there was stuff missing.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I mean, of course.
But the movie sounds shitty as fuck, Kike.
It sounds shitty to watch in a normal sense, like good to watch if you're drunk and high and making fun.
We don't take donations.
you know.
We just take your motherfuckers watching us. Yeah.
Donation? Are you begging for money, son?
No, I'm telling. They're asking if we're begging for money. We don't beg for money. We just want you to drink and smoke with us. That's it. That's all.
Not yet. They haven't fired me from my job, so.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Hey, fuck you, Kike. I
yeah,
have a
it
job.
sounds shitty. I have a job too, man.
All right.
We all have jobs, and
good,
we're
good,
adult men.
We're Americans.
Going-
We no motherfucking foreigners who want to fucking live in our mom's basement, don't pay any fucking rent. We fucking work more than 50 hours a week. Motherfuckers a week.
Hey, like shit like this, make sure you like and subscribe to our channel and check out the full podcast on the link to the right where we discuss more topics we don't post on these short videos. Peace.